November 1983. Start. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we celebrate the 36th anniversary of our independence. On this occasion, I have great pleasure in sending my best wishes to all of you in this country and abroad. In the first place, it is our duty to remember the great sacrifices made by our people during the freedom movement. It is only due to the sacrifices of our leaders we were able to get our independence. This political freedom placed very heavy responsibilities on us. We have now to work hard in order to get economic freedom. Without this economic freedom, we will not be able to make our people happy. We therefore decided to bring about the economic development of our country through planning. I am happy to tell you in this connection that through successful 5-year plans, our country has made good progress in many directions. I would like to remind all our people that unity is the need of the hour. Without unity, we will not be able to reach our goal of economic development. Unity is most important at the present time, and everything else comes only next. Any act of disunity on the part of our people has to be viewed seriously. The government of India will be firm in dealing with such tendencies wherever they raise their heads. I should like to state that maintaining the unity of the country is not the job of the government alone. The society has got an equal opportunity in the matter. Schools, colleges, universities, and other educational institutions in our country should also think about this. There is a great responsibility on the part of the teachers to guide the young people on right lines. In spite of our best efforts, we have not succeeded in removing poverty. Poverty is our enemy number one. Economic development with social justice has also been our aim. There is no doubt that we have made definite progress in this direction. During my visits in several parts of this country, I have seen that progress is being made. The weaker sections of the society are marching forward with confidence about a better future. This year, floods and drought have created many difficulties to the people in several parts of the country. I must thank the central and the state governments for having provided quick and effective assistance to the people in the affected areas. Letter dated 25th March 1982 from the business manager, Atlas Cycle Company, New Delhi, to the sales manager, National Company, Madras. Dear Sir, I thank you very much for your letter of the 10th instant. I have great pleasure in informing you that we are sending today by goods train 50 numbers of Atlas bicycles. I would like to inform you that the bicycles are to your exact specifications. They have all been packed very well in strong wooden containers so that they may withstand the rough transport conditions. We are sure that they will reach you in good condition. In accordance with our terms and conditions, I request you to send the amount due within 7 days from date of receipt of goods. The payment should be by way of a bank draft. We are enclosing details of spare parts available with us, all of which we hope you may need in the future. Yours faithfully, Stop.